Welcome back everybody to another episode of our cabin building series. In today's video we're going to be working on the frame of the trailer. So in this episode, Mike is going to be getting all the materials that he needs, prepping the frame, getting all the rust off so it can be welded on, and then welding some additional steel pieces to the width so we have some more room to play with. For this Home Depot trip, Mikey got some gravel, some blocks, some posts, nails, and paint. Now, these aren't going to be used in today's video, but we just wanted to get them ahead of time just so we can transport everything to the property and that it's ready to go.
We picked up some 20-foot stock from the steel mill, pre-cut at 8-foot and 12-foot. We are cutting them down to 3 feet long so we could weld to the actual frame, not just the supports. In total, we cut 16 pieces at 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 feet long. Since it takes so long for us to get to the property, I decided to come the night before so I could set up early in the morning.
I decided to come the morning of, but the property's 2 hours away, so it is a bit of a drive, and since it's the summer, it does get hot pretty early in the morning. So Mikey decided that he was going to just get there the night before, get everything set up so he can start in somewhat cooler of weather. Which was smart because this day was incredibly hot. It was reading as 100s at one point.
101.
101. So yeah, definitely hot out there.
Initially, we started prepping the frame with a grinder, but due to how hot and dry it was, we thought that wasn't a good idea, so we went to an abrasive disc, and this worked wonders.
When Mikey started working on the frame, we discovered that the frame is actually painted red. So when we initially got the frame and tore it all down and got it bare to bone, we thought that it was just in really bad shape, really rusted, but it turns out it's a lot better than we anticipated. So all that red you see, while some of it is rust, a lot of it is just paint.
All right, everybody, now that the fabricating's done, we're going to get to the welding. We started off by saturating the ground just so any stray sparks wouldn't light up the whole area, which it did. But we had a fire watch, which was Tabby.
That was me. We didn't actually light the whole place on fire, but a couple sparks did turn into tiny little flames, but I did have hose in hand, ready to go. And so, luckily we did, take the precaution of wetting all the areas just to prevent that. But again, the land is very dry. It's the dead of summer, so we're going to be extra careful when doing work like this. But this is kind of where we're at in the process. We want to get the cabin done hopefully before fall and winter so we can enjoy it for the holidays. But unfortunately that does mean that we do have to work in like 90 to 100 degree weather. But we are doing, we're doing things to make it more bearable. We got a couple more easy ups to give us more shade. We had fans. I would, mist myself with the hose. So we're making do with what we got.
For anyone that's wondering, we don't have power on the property yet, so we're using a gas generator This was my first time using this generator, so I should have had it on high RPMs the whole time, but I didn't know how the gas was gonna do, so I had it low when I initially started, and then as soon as I tack, it'd shoot back up. So if you see me tacking for a second before I throw a bead down, that's why. We did try to get more close-ups of the welding, but unfortunately the weather did not want to cooperate with us. Every time we would start filming, it would cut out because the camera was overheating, and it wasn't a good situation for me or the camera out there. We got a lot done. Got 16 pieces in today. The sides are 3 feet. I doubled up on this section right here. So you can see I'm not the best welder, but I wouldn't say I'm the worst either. Just tried to put solid tacks down. I think we did pretty good today. Only had 2 little spot fires, but the Firewatch caught them in time. If she didn't, I would have been burnt up because they're all right underneath me. That's it for me, guys. I'm going to be cleaning up and heading out. See you on the next one.